Morning. Ghost Cobb is here in the closet studio. Having a cup of mud. This morning it is Starbucks Pike Place. Very good blend of mud. I always enjoy my cup of mud in the morning. Today we're here to do a VR for the man, the myth, the legend, Javi Pipes. Javi, congratulations on 100 subs, man. You know, I remember when I first started my channel, and it seems like a moon's age ago, man. You know, it just seems, good Lord, it seems like it's forever. And when I set out my channel, it was to get 50 people. And it took forever to get 50 people. And then when I started to creep up 150, I thought, wow, man, I can maybe get 100, you know. And it took me 7 months to reach 100 subs. I'll never forget it. Fortunately, I was not in it for the numbers. Because I think if I'd have been in it for the numbers, I think I would have quit. I think I would have lost interest on it. But you know, fortunately I wasn't, so it didn't really matter to me. Here we are, over a year. It was a year in August, and I just broke the 400 plane. I'll tell you what, that is exciting. Very humbling as well. I was very, very honored and privileged to reach the 400 sub mark. Little story, I was over at Uncle Butter's house. And we were chooching, you know. We were on the phone with a good friend of ours named Neil, who proudly served in our military. And thank you, Neil. I know you're going to watch this, brother, and I really appreciate you. And we were talking, and I was at $3.99. And I was like, man, this is killing me now. It's killing me. I was like $3.96. I jumped up to $3.97, $3.98. I dropped back down to $3.96, and I'm like, you've got to be kidding me, folks. I was at $3.99, and I thought, how cool would it be to have somebody who I truly admire and appreciate their friendship to be number 400. So I said something to Neil, and Neil's like, well, what happens if I do this on the phone? And I looked over, and I got a big smile on my face, and I was like, you know, I really appreciate it. And for Neil to be number 400, it really meant a lot to me. Neil was a very dear friend of mine, and you know, I love you dearly, brother, and you know that. So 400's huge. Javi, you'll be there in no time at all. I can guarantee you that, my friend. Interesting question you have. You have two questions, actually. Dream car, and who influenced you to join the YTPC? Or who was your influence in the YTPC? Well, I have to say, these were both kind of interesting for me because, believe it or not, I'm not a car guy. I never was a car guy. I guess maybe my dad dying at a young age. All of my uncles were so military bound, and my mom's side of the family was farm. So I'm more of a tractor man than I am, you know, a car guy. It's kind of funny. We'll be driving down the road, and there'll be a tractor for sale. It'll be like a big farm mall or something, and I'll do one of these numbers. I'll be like, yeah, it'll be like most guys when a girl walks by in a bathing suit. Except for me, it's tractors. I truly am a hillbilly, and I'm like this. I'm like, wow, you see that, babe? And she's like, yeah, don't even think about it. So needless to say, I have not been able to wear her down yet to buy a tractor. But if I hit the lottery, I'm buying one. So I do have a car picked out for you. Obviously, you've seen it. It's on the thumbnail there. It is a 1970 Chevy Nova. That was my first car. I bought my first car from a little old lady, and she was a sweet little old lady. It was garage kept, had lap belts on it, no other seat belts, no airbags, had a straight 6 in it, and it was automatic. That was my first car. So I'd love to have a 1970 Chevy Nova again. They're just an awesome car. They are just really, really cool. I dig them. So that would be my dream car. Who influenced you or was an influence in the YTPC? I have to say, honestly, that really wasn't the reason why I joined YouTube. I joined YouTube because I was a cigar smoker and I wanted to define my palate more. And I found a feller. His name is Brian Glenn. I'll put his link in the bucket. His channel is Cigar Obsession. This guy is amazing. He has such a well-drawn palate. Man, his palate is amazing. And in one of his videos many years ago, he had said the best thing to do is to buy a cigar, find somebody that's doing that review on that cigar, and sit down and smoke it, and then kind of watch that review with it. If they pause and say the second, third, stop the video and wait till you get to that second, third, and then start the video back up. And smoke your cigar along with the person. Now, it's going to be a little difficult because, like I said, especially like Brian, who I'm trying to take some of his things that he does because I really like how he does his reviews. And I'm going to start implementing some of that into a new program for when I start doing cigar reviews this summer and spring, along with my pipe reviews. And if you smoke it along with them, that will really help you tune in your palate. And it'll help you identify these tastes that they're getting. And I thought at first it was kind of crazy. But then I thought about it and I thought, I've tried this guy so much. I went out and bought probably 50 cigars under his recommendation. So I have to trust this feller, And so I did it, and I did it with him. And I will tell you that it was absolutely amazing. It helped me be able to identify so many flavors in a cigar. So that's what I would recommend you do if you're trying to bring in your palate on, whether it be pipe tobacco or cigars or both. But that's who was my big influence in the YouTube community, was Brian Glenn from Cigar Obsession. I really, really, really enjoy his videos. He's made a lot of changes to his channel over the years. I've been watching him for over probably 10-year period now. And I really enjoy his channel. He is very educational. He's very smart. He doesn't, even if you ask him a question, which now he has a group that you can go into the group on Facebook and ask a question, and you'll get answers immediately. I mean, it's crazy. But they don't treat you like a knucklehead. If you ask a stupid question, the only stupid question is truly a question you don't answer, folks. And, they're a good group of people. And Brian's a great guy. I really enjoy his channel. So I would say Brian Glenn from Cigar Obsession is the answer to that question. So that's it really for me on this VR. So it's a 1970 Nova and Cigar Obsession. I'm going to put some links in the bucket to some shout outs. Javi Pipes. If you have not found Javi Pipe yet, I will put the link in the bucket. Who's doing this GAW right now? Fantastic guy. Really like him. It ends on the 24th of this month, so you still have time to get in there and give him a sub and get that VR in. And Cigar Obsession, obviously, I'm going to give a shout out to, because without him, I probably wouldn't be as big into the cigar world and the tobacco industry as I am. And last but certainly not least, a new fellow to the YTPC. He goes by Marco Narek. I'm going to spell it. Marko is his first name. Naric. Once again, folks, you hit that little button, drop down into the basement. All of the names and the links will be there. I really appreciate all of the subs, the thumbs up, the thumbs down, the nice comments. You know, you guys have been very kind to me. I just ask that you find these three fellers, you know, follow these links and give them the same love that you've given me. I really, truly appreciate it, guys. And, Brian's even has people send him cigars in to do reviews. If people want to see him do a review on a cigar, they do that. And I've often thought about doing that myself. You know, if you want to send me a cigar and get a review on it, I'm willing to do that. I normally don't ask for things, and I'm not asking, but I'm just saying, if there is something that you're interested in my input, you know, let me know. I will certainly either go out and buy it if I can get it here, or you can send it to me, whatever you want to do. But I'm working on a new program to do them. I'm trying to tweak it. I'm doing like some dry runs, and I'm deleting the videos, obviously, but I'm just trying to get it right, because I really want to do some good quality reviews, and I need to step up my game. So that's what I'm working on as of right now through these cold months. So, guys, until we can get together and pack a pipe or smoke a good cigar, let all what you do be done out of love. Yo, take care and God bless.